Now these box slides can be taken to another level. If you have a press handstand, you could just slide up the box and then go into the press. But there's a lot of benefit just for the person working towards press handstands, or working just to like planches or any of the body weight movements where you have to take more weight into the hands and shoulders, and just basically practicing this position. So stepping into that and then seeing if you can slide up and down. Now I do recommend that you wear socks. Now I apologize for the dirty feet. I've been gardening all day. We're getting ready to move house, so I'm clearing everything up. So socks is definitely recommended especially if you're new to this, when you're going to have a lot more friction, a lot more weight on the box. Or you could use something like furniture sliders. Now with clients, I really like to use this type of box because it does give you the 3 different heights. You've got that one, you've got the lower one, something in this box. So you could do the same thing there. You've got the higher height, which obviously you could go all the way up, which gives you the biggest range of motion. And you can even use P-bars like this. Now I haven't been up into ow, that really hurt. I haven't been up and pressed into handstand on these yet. By sliding up the bars, I did get a stool to press the other day on them. But let me just take you through the variations that I teach on the box. So first of all, make sure you're turning the hands, because we want a lot of protraction and round in the back. It's a bit like the planche position. We definitely want to rotate the hands externally, roughly shoulder width apart, and then push into that protracted position and just see if you can put your toes against the box with your toes off the floor. Now, it's good to have a partner here and just check that you're rounded through the back, or video yourself. What you don't want to be like is that retracted position for the scapula. So we definitely want to be rounded there, be able to hold in that position with the toes kissing the box. Now you could do this for time, or you could just do some shorter holds for repetitions. And then the next one would be to slide up and down. So you can just go a little way, come back down again, trying to stay protracted. It's like you're trying to push the box into the floor as you do it. Now obviously flexibility is going to play a part on how high you can go up as well. You can planche the shoulders forwards if you are lacking some flexibility, but just be careful with the wrists with that one. And a good goal is trying to work up so you can get toes onto the box. Now if you struggle to get good range on the concentric, so they're going up, you could do an eccentric. So you could step into the position. So same thing, stepping into it there, and then I'm going to slowly lower back down. And then once you're comfortable with that movement, you could start to integrate something at the top. So you could go into like a straddle L-sit position. So I can slide up. Oh, Jesus, that box is wobbly. So when you get to the top there, you could go into a straddle L position. Just make sure you stay within your ability. Make sure you don't go beyond that. Lift the legs up too high or come too upright, because you've got nothing behind you to sit onto. Another one I like to do that demands a little bit more height is going into a crow position or a bent arm planche. But if you are working to press handstand, I'll just do a press drill at the top, whether it's just partial range and then coming back down, or if you have it, go all the way up to your press and then back down. And you could do something like that. Even go to handstand or partial range into a straddle L, or from that position into a crow. Basically just having to play with what you have available. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll speak to you next time.